Hello gentlemen, this is Adam from the Adam Lab. When it comes to the newest update with Mac OS, which I believe is 11.3, there is rumors that Unreal Engine will be working just fine. So let's explore that. So as you can see in the screen right now, I do have 4.26.2, which is the newest, and I do have 4.19 as well, which is the one that always working and I always recommended installing on the M1 Mac. And there is this review, which is 4.26. So what I will do, I will go ahead and run the usual one that we usually run, which is the 4.19.2, to see if this would work and it would open. By the way, all the testing is being done on a MacBook Air, the M1 version, and all the specs you can see on the screen right now. So we have opened that, and I can see my previous projects. It didn't take so much to open. I can do a new project, and then so let's go ahead and create a new, and the vehicle project right now is being open. We are at 20%. We are going to 40, 50, and this is a fresh new project. So this is a fresh install, which means if you have the files cached up, it would even be doing better performance than that. So this is a really good sign, and then we can play. And then I am moving right now, and I am not seeing the frame rate, so I have not turned on the frame rate yet. So let's go ahead and do that. So I would simply go here and then click show FPS, and then after that we will go back to play again, and then what we are getting is in the realm of 80 to 90 frames, which is the same performance that I got with my very first test. But what I have noticed with Unreal Engine now, it's more stable and there is not a lot of glitches, and it's definitely more seamless experience compared to the first experience that we had when the M1 first launched. So that's really good. And remember, I do have two monitors right now. I have a monitor here and a monitor here, and I do have the camera connected to the Mac, and I do have the mic connected to the Mac, and GarageBand is recording and QuickTime is recording, and as well I am using Unreal Engine, so that will definitely give a performance hit. When you do it yourself, you should see 10 frames or 20 more frames when you are doing it. Now this is all great and dandy, so we will go ahead and close that. We will go ahead and open Epic Engine again. So what I am going to do right now is I am going to launch the new one, which is 4.26.2. So I will launch it and then we will wait. So right now, nothing is happening. Nothing is showing. Okay, now something is showing right now. Okay, we do have a counter, so we are at 0%, as you can see right now. We are at 10%, we are at 18%. Remember, at 18%, usually it will stop. So we will see if it will stop or proceed above 18%. And it's still stuck at 18%. And after some time, simply it did crash and it did not work. Not like crash, but simply the application did not work. So what I will do, let's go ahead and launch the new one and see what would that do, or how would that help us, or maybe it's the new version that needs to be working. We will see. We will definitely give that a test. So right now it's opening and I am seeing the numbers. So it's on my second monitor right now, and on my second monitor it got to 18%, and it's still on my second monitor stuck at 18%. I wish I can show you my second monitor, but sadly because of the setup that I have, it's a little bit tough. So on my second monitor, the same thing happened. Simply what happened is that it did close. So even after the update, we still having the same issue where 4.26.2 does not work and usually gets to 18% and it will stop. And the same with the Chaos preview version as well. Now keep in mind, some people it will work with them no issues and some doesn't, because it's a hit or miss. That's because of the layer of translation. With my machine it does not. So this is not something guaranteed, and this is not something that I recommend doing, because when you are doing professional work and you are working with people, you saying, oh, my machine had a bad silicon and it's not really running Unreal Engine, that's not an excuse that you should be using, because it definitely will not work this way. Now, one thing I want to show you though, and I want to open the terminal for. So let me open the terminal and get it. So as you can see right now, I am in my terminal, and in my terminal I do have this, which is sudo xcode dash select minus or dash s application xcode.app content and then developer. You need to do that, otherwise you will be having issues with Epic Unreal Engine after the update, because nothing will be working if you do not put that command. Actually, I have been testing that for the past few days. I tried many ways and tried many workarounds to get it to work, and that's what I promised actually one of the viewers, Noah, but I got nothing from that. So this is the situation that we are at in 2021 as of May 1st when it comes to Unreal Engine. I will definitely be doing more testing, and if you know anything that would help, leave everything in the comments. Thank you so much for subscribing, and thank you for joining me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.